He's going to do a southeasterly course towards Mexico, and then refueling stop in Nevada. So 2 hours later, the plane takes off. When it landed in Reno, Cooper took off, dude. So
yeah,
he was never seen of or heard of again. No parachute was found, and the ransom was never used.
What the heck?
And so it's kind of weird, dude. Like, they literally never found him, and stories like still talk about like DB's cache, like where he hit it like somewhere in Nevada randomly. But like some kid came out in like 1980 with his family in Oregon and found several packets of ransom money, and apparently it is identified by the same serial number. And so leading to an intense search for the area of Cooper for his remains. Nothing was ever found. For the time, it was speculated that Mad Men's fiction Don Draper was the man who became Cooper in real life. A parachute strap was found in 2017 at one of Cooper's possible landing sites. But other than that, dude, it's still going. Like, people are still trying to figure out what happened to him. Because I mean, you think about it, you think you'd be able to figure out what happened, right? I mean, he was telling the crew, "Hey, this is my plan." Then he just dipped out. But I mean, they'd have to. I don't know. He couldn't have been that far ahead of them. But I don't know. That one's kind of one of the weirder ones where it's like, dude, it's just like it's a tale. You know, I've heard it. I never knew the backstory, but
yeah, that is the weirdest thing. Like, dude, I tell you, there are endless stories like this that you find. Like Harold Holt, that's another one. He was like the Prime Minister of Australia. He just went missing. When was that? That was in like 1966. Just a really weird way of how he went missing. Henry Hudson, Jimmy Hoffa, I think it's how you pronounce it. Like tons of famous people just gone. So weird.
Dude,
like
so weird. Dude, and with that, like I was talking about that one with Elisa Lam. She's a girl from Canada who was going on a trip to California. It's like super quick, dude. She straight up was like on video surveillance, like getting in an elevator, you know, frantically freaking out about an elevator.
Yeah.
And it seemed like she was trying to evade someone. And then they found her in like a hotel, like water supply.
What the heck?
And somehow like they're like the security 100% should have picked her up and didn't pick her up. And so it's still like one of those weird, you know, mysteries. They have no idea what possibly could happen to her. But,
dude, these things,
weird stuff.
Yeah, these things creep me the heck out. Guys, Marshall, I'm so glad you got on the podcast. It's always a pleasure having a good chat with you.
Of course. Thanks for having me on. It's been fun. Man. I know we've been trying to do it for a while.
Forever. And we finally did it. I'm so glad. And you guys, those who are listening, of course, please check out the Instagram. Continue to listen. And if you've got any crazy mysteries, please let me know. You know, I don't know. I think these are the craziest ones. And well, I've had a good time, Marshall. Again, thank you, everyone.
Of course.
Wherever you are, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Seriously.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe this 4th of July.
Yeah, don't blow yourself up. Bye-bye.